This is ANN News Brief.
Human rights activists in Egypt say nearly 500 people have been detained in the country in the past few days after demonstrations against the government on alleged corruption. Protests were reported in Cairo, Alexandria, and several other cities last week, and in the port city of Suez over the weekend. The authorities have not yet released an official number of arrests. Public gatherings of more than 10 persons without government approval have been banned since 2013, when President al-Sisi led the military's overthrow elected leader Mohamed Morsi. A wide-ranging crackdown on dissent has been reported under Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's government. At least 60,000 people, most of them members of now outlawed Islamist movement, the Muslim Brotherhood, are alleged to have been detained in the past 6 years. Hundreds have been handed preliminary death sentences by court, and activists say hundreds more have gone missing in apparent forced disappearances. Tanzania has summoned local World Health Organization representative over the agency's statement on the weekend that the government had refused to share information on suspected Ebola cases. The government said on Tuesday it's calling on the WHO representative in the country to seek in-depth details on the report circulating in the media. Current Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of the Congo has killed more than 2,100 people since the middle of last year. We'll return after this break.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow the story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Eight babies have been killed in Algeria at the maternity unit of a hospital after a fire swept through the facility early on Tuesday. The country's local media report a blaze ripped through Bashir Ben Nasser Hospital in Aroud, eastern Algeria. The emergency services spokesman, Captain Nassim Banir, says a total of 11 babies and 107 women were rescued in the fire that was later brought under control at around 4 a.m. local time. He said 8 infants had died from burns and smoke inhalation. Nearly 30 staff were also rescued. Prime Minister Nordin Bedo has ordered an urgent investigation into the incident. That's NN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, nnafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at NN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.